Hi, this is my first movie review. I saw the movie 2012 last night. Initial reactions were, it was an okay movie. There are things they could work on, but it wasn't the best. Things I liked were, special effects were amazing, I thought. But on the other hand, the movie dragged and was really slow in the beginning. Like, the first half of the movie was extremely slow and just annoyed me so much because it was so slow. Yeah, anyway, the basic plot is that December 21st, 2012, the world's gonna end, according to the Mayans, because I guess the calendar ends then. Which I think that theory is just total bullcrap myself. If you believe in it, then you're just pretty stupid, but if you do believe in it, then whatever, okay, and if you don't, then that's great. Yeah, so it just goes in the movie how people go through all the disasters, and then eventually just shows the survivors from this disaster and how they go through the rest of the movie. The government's like building ships and everything, and just a lot to get into at the moment, so I'm not gonna, because it'll take a while. Let's see. The acting was mediocre. It wasn't the greatest, but it's good enough for a disaster film. Can't really expect more than that. Two main characters at the beginning, John Cusack and a man Peet. It's more like a soap opera in the beginning with the two of them, and that just annoyed the hell out of me, because I didn't pay $9 to see, for the first half of the movie, pretty much a soap opera, which was total crap, I thought. Just making the movie 2 hours and 38 minutes long, which it didn't really have to be that long, but they dragged it so long at the beginning, and it just annoyed the hell out of me. Anyway, but yeah, later on in the movie, the acting gets a little better once the disaster starts, and you feel sympathy for a few of the characters. Let's see. The special effects in the film, I thought, were just spectacular. I thought it was amazing. And I guess they had a bunch of special effects companies that helped make the special effects, and they did a pretty amazing job, I thought. There were definitely some really awesome looking destruction to the world. Like the end of the world, it just made the end of the world look just really amazing and really, really cool. So yeah, so if the world's gonna end, that's a pretty cool way to make it end. But yeah, there were actually, going back to the acting, there were a bunch of stars in the movie, like name 3, John Cusack, Peet, and Danny Glover. Can't really remember some of the other ones, just tired right now. But yeah, the complaint I have about that is that so many actors, like so many stars in the movie, it just got a little confusing because they talked about each character, like focused on a single character, each one of them, different parts of the movie, and it just, like, at the end of the movie I would forget about a few of the characters, and yeah, I have to, like, try to combine them to see which characters and how go with which characters and how the characters know each other, and it was just took so long and it was annoying. So yeah, that's a complaint I have about having so many stars in the movie. Talk about special effects being amazing. The ending of the movie, I'm not gonna say what the ending is, but it definitely needed to be better. I thought it wasn't that great of an ending. It was satisfactory. It was like, yeah, this is okay, I guess, whatever. It's an ending. Could have been a lot better though. The ending, it was more like a Hollywood style, I guess you could call it. And I just didn't really care for that myself. But yeah, the ending really needed to be changed. That it was just not that great. So yeah, all in all, the movie was okay. I love the special effects, the acting. It was okay at the beginning. Later on, it got better. But that's pretty much all you can expect from a disaster film. Well, yeah, two other characters in the movie, the kids in the movie, at the beginning, they're just total brats that you just hate because they're such brats. Especially the little boy who, like, I just hated that kid. He was such a douchebag. But yeah, anyway, yeah, the special effects were great. The ending definitely needed to be changed. The acting was mediocre. That's a disaster film, so that's all you can expect. And the movie was, well, just dragging at the beginning and really slow, and that caused it to be 2 hours and 38 minutes long, which, me sitting in the front row watching it because there were no other seats in the theater, was like, oh my god, this is really killing my back. Like, seriously, what the hell? It doesn't really need to be that long for one movie. It was just overkill, I thought. But yeah. And I'm a fan of disaster films like this. But yeah, there were definitely things that they could have done better with. But yeah, so if I was gonna rate this movie, I would give it probably a 7.5 out of 10, which was worth seeing. But there were things they could work on, worth seeing, but it wasn't that great. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie a little. And I'm a fan of disaster films like that, and there was definitely a lot of, like, disaster moments in it, like a ton, but they really didn't have too much of a plot happen, which really took away a little from the movie. Let's see, so yeah, they needed to have a better plot in the movie. It's pretty much like disaster after disaster. I'm not complaining because I love the disaster sequences because they're just amazingly shot, but it needed more than just disaster. So yeah, my rating 7.5 out of 10, which was worth seeing. It was okay. Not the best, but okay, and the acting was not that great at the beginning, mediocre, and it got a little better at the end, but special effects were pretty cool, and the ending they really needed to change. So yeah, that is my review for the movie 2012, and see you guys next time. Later.